Good morning. Welcome back to another class on verbling.com with Teacher Abby. It is very exciting to see you guys today. We will be looking at a crossword puzzle after we look at a story and have a discussion about books and obsession. Kind of an interesting topic for today. Hi, Ali. Welcome back to class. Good to see you again.
Hi, Abby.
Hi. I noticed you're wearing stripes. Stripes are your new favorite.
I don't know, just random.
Looks good. Hi, David. Welcome back to the class.
Good morning, Abby. How are you?
I'm doing very well today. Thank you very much. How are you today?
I need to sleep.
Oh, David, wake up.
No, today public holiday in Spain.
Uh-huh.
So yesterday I went to my bed too late.
I understand. Well, I have.
In fact, I was watching TV and I fall asleep in my couch, and I wake up in the middle of the night. Oh, let's go to bed.
So you probably didn't get the best sleep possible.
No. Absolutely.
Welcome to the class, David. I'm glad that you made it, even though you're tired.
Okay, thank you.
Kaori,
Yes.
how are ya?
Yeah, I'm good. How are you, Abby?
I'm doing very good. Is it 1 o'clock or 2 o'clock in the morning?
1 a.m. again. I'm a vampire.
I know, it's amazing.
Actually, it's summer holiday in Japan.
Yes. So you've got lots of free time.
Yes.
Beautiful. I'm jealous.
Thank you. Thank you.
Mustafa, welcome back to the class. Good to see you again.
Hello, teacher. Good morning. Good to see you.
Good morning. Good morning. It's cold here and raining. It's freezing. I've got pants and a sweater on, but it's cloudy and quite depressing, actually.
Here it's so hot.
It's hot? Oh, I'm jealous.
Yes.
It's time for me to go back to Mexico, I think. Time to go back to the hot weather. Ali's like, not Mexico again.
No beach today?
No beach today.
So sad.
I know. Victor, welcome.
Thank you. Hi, Ms. Abby. How are you doing?
I'm doing very well. Nice to have you with us today, Victor. How was your day?
Today, my car displayed me 41 degrees.
That's hot. 41.
Yeah.
I don't think we've hit the 40s in this summer. Usually we do, but we didn't this summer. So what are you going to do this weekend?
I think I will sitting in my swimming pool only.
Do you have a swimming pool?
Yeah.
Oh, lucky duck. Do many people in Russia have swimming pools?
I don't know. I think so.
It's common?
Everybody.
That sounds lovely. I might have to crash your pool party.
Welcome.
Good to see everybody. Let's talk about your plans for the weekend quickly. It's Friday evening for most of you, at least. Tell me about your plans, Mustafa. What will you do this weekend? Mustafa?
For me, actually, it is already weekend today.
What's going on? What's happening?
Because it's day and Saturday, my country. And I am trying to complete my English study, and I have some plan to improve my knowledge about petroleum or something like this. I try to looking for a job.
Okay, good for you. If you could find a dream job, what would be the job? If you could find any job, what would you like to find?
Sure, it's in my specific department. petroleum engineer. Actually, this is the best for me because I know this well. But I want to tell you something. Today I was thinking. I don't know why you come to my mind. I was thinking what I have to call you because you always said King Mustafa, King Mustafa. So I am. I'll call in the next days. I'll call you Queen Abby.
Woo!
Is that okay for you?
I like it. What a fantastic
Okay.
name, Mustafa, and very appropriate.
Okay.
Good to finally have my students make me a nickname. Victor calls me Miss Abby. You can call me Queen Abby. I like where this is going. Kaori, what about you? What do you have going on this weekend?
Well, actually nothing special, but if weather is great, I'd like to go to some music festival, which is called Summer Sonic in Japan. Very huge music festival.
I would like to come with you.
Really? Let's
That sounds
go.
lovely. That sounds lovely. I think by the time I arrive in Japan, the weekend might be over. That's the only problem. I
Oh
might be
no.
I might be a little late for the party.
Oh, unlucky.
Yes, we'll have to plan in advance. Plan in
Yeah.
advance.
Okay.
David, plans for the weekend?
Okay, today the feast of my town today begins. So the next week and the next and the following week, we are going to have very interesting feasts. For example, I'm going to type it because I want to that you share the pictures with our classmates.
Mm-hmm.
I'm typing this in Google.
San Roque?
Tomorrow in the night, we every year, in the 16th of August,
Mm-hmm.
we launch the biggest weather balloon, paper balloon made manually in the world. So during the year, a very famous family in my town built a paper balloon, a giant paper balloon, and the family decorated with things that happen during the year about politics, about sports, or about anything. National politics or international politics, local politics, jokes. The globe is decorated. It's very funny. Almost at 00 p.m., the balloon is launched and lift off. The population of my town is about 13,000, but tomorrow in the main square we will be 60,000. So
That's a
a huge number of persons who come to see the balloon rising the skies, rising the stars, and after that, fireworks and party, beers, cocktails, etc.
That sounds fantastic. So are you going to go, David?
Yes, absolutely. Yes,
Wonderful.
every year I go. Every year I'm excited. When the balloon lifts off, everybody begins to clap their hands and yell because tomorrow is San Roque's Day, which is the saint of this town. So everybody starts to scream, "Long life to San Roque!"
Okay, very interesting. I think in one of our chats before you were telling me about the celebration before, right? I remember you mentioned.
Probably,
Wonderful.
yes.
Thanks for sharing, David. Andre?
Hi, I'm Miss Abby.
How are you?
I'm fine. How are you?
I'm very good. I've got a new nickname in class as well. We'll have
What is it?
we'll have to see if you notice it later today. You'll have to attend all of my classes to see what it is.
Okay.
What are your plans for the weekend?
It depends on weather, I guess, because if it will be rainy weather, it will be indoor activity.
Mm-hmm.
But if it will be good weather, uh, I'm planning to go. I'm planning to go to a beach.
Wonderful. I feel that my Canadian beach days are over, Andre. I looked at the weather forecast and it looks like it's typical Canadian misery.
It seems to me that we have the same situation here, because very soon there will be a fall. The fall.
And this is why I love to leave Canada. But it's not the greatest weather, and I'm not really used to the cloudy, rainy climate. It makes me feel like tired. Does anyone else feel tired when it's rainy and cool like that?
It's kind
No, I
of
feel great.
depressed. More depressed.
Depressing.
Yeah,
Depressing.
depressing.
Yeah.
It's my
I feel
favorite
great
weather.
when it's raining.
It's your favorite weather, Victor?
Yeah,
Why?
I don't know. I can't wait.
You can't wait. You
Yeah.
live in Russia and you can't wait for cool weather. You are Russian through and through. I have confused identity. I don't know what I am anymore. Ali, what about you? What are your plans for the weekend?
I don't know. I think I will hang out with my cousin
Mm-hmm.
tomorrow. Maybe
Yeah.
we will go somewhere, spend time together. Maybe on Sunday, I think we go to the picnic, something like that, with family or relatives, something.
That sounds nice.
Uh,
How is your uncle doing, Ali? The one who had a heart attack last week.
yeah, he's okay right now. He's just stay at home and resting.
Resting, yeah. He'll be resting for a bit, I suppose. Glad to hear he's doing okay, though.
Yeah, thank you.
Very good. Anybody else have any comments about the weekend or the weather that you'd like to share before we get started? We're
I
reading
like the rain.
Sorry, David, tell me.
I like the rain, especially when I'm running.
Really?
Yes, because when I work out, I always run the same circuit, and at the end of the circuit, I go through a street where there are a lot of bars and cafeterias. I'm running. I can see people drinking beers, smoking. So probably they think when they see me running, he's crazy. He's running. He is. It's raining and he's running. She's completely crazy. But I look at them and I say, okay, you are crazy. You are drinking and smoking. You are going to die younger than me. So I feel proud and I have strength again to my final sprint.
Wow.
Yes,
It is,
especially in rainy days is the best sensation
I
for
would
me.
run with you, David, just so you were not alone and crazy.
You will win. I'm sure.
No, I won't. I might win with this, though. I'm getting pretty good. Cool. Well,
What's your plan, Abby?
what do you think?
I don't know.
Do you have any guesses at all of what?
Chicken.
I have some
Hands
guess, but
party.
Chicken party.
yeah,
Hands party. Maybe there will be some roosters, I guess, in the time.
there is no beach because
Roosters.
rainy weather.
Hey, no roosters at the hen party. Do you hear me? No, on Saturday, yes. It's girls' day and evening, but we are angry because it's not supposed to be very sunny. But that could change. We are hoping for sun. And if not, me and my friend Christine, she's the blonde one in all the pictures that I have, we will probably just have, I don't know, go shopping, girls' day, right?
Oh, don't buy clothes with
I'm
no
not.
supervision.
I need to wait for you, David, for my lookbook.
Yes,
Then I will go buy the
yes.
clothes.
Send me the pictures, and I say okay or no.
Yes, no, yes, no.
Yes.
Cool. So today I have something to share with you guys, but maybe I'll do it a different hour. It's something that my mom made for me, and maybe it would make you smile. Seeing as how it's Friday, I wanted to do something fun. But let's do our lesson first, and then at the end, if there's time, and you guys want to see it, I can show you then, okay?
Perfect.
Okay.
We will be talking about books and obsession. What is something that typically people become obsessed with? Victor, let's start with you. Something that you've heard that somebody might become obsessed with or have a little strong liking for.
Obsessed. I don't know what does it mean obsessed.
Obsessed is like they love it. They never want to let it go, and they think about it all the time, and they collect it. It could be a person, it could be an object, it could be like Coyote with, what's his name, Coyote?
Miles Kennedy. I was waiting.
So maybe a celebrity that you find is like, oh my God, he's beautiful or she's beautiful. That could become an obsession if it's like, you know, something you really like. What do you think, Victor?
I don't know.
Okay, we're going to hear from David. Give me an example of something people get obsessed with.
Okay, I don't put up with people who needs to have all the house completely organized. For example, the closet completely organized, or the kitchen completely clean. My life is chaos in that aspect, but I should improve. But I hate the people who, oh, there is a glass out of the, oh, I don't remember the name. The banquet? No, la repisa.
Um,
La repisa.
there is a glass out of place, you mean? Out of
Yeah,
place?
yes.
Yeah.
So, oh, I need to put this in his place. I need to put, no. Don't worry. It's a glass in a table. It's not going to kill you. It's not going to kill you.
It may kill you. It may kill you.
Yes, but on the other hand, for example, I'm obsessed with glasses which are close to the border of the table.
You don't
When
like
I
it.
see a glass in the border of the table, I always change it and then put in the center because I will say you can be distracted and your hand moves and the glass goes to the floor, and now I need to put all the glasses in the center of the table. I'm obsessed with that.
Okay. Interesting. Very good. Andre, what about you? Do you have any obsessions, or can you think of an example of a popular obsession?
If only I have an obsession of your classes or learning English.
That's wonderful. That's a good obsession. At least it like helps you do something, right?
Yeah.
It
But
keeps David going like this, but at least it teaches you English.
yeah. And have you heard about obsession? Someone who is constantly washing his hands.
OCD, yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Do you have that?
No. I
Okay,
think
good.
I don't.
Mine is like that.
Really? Tell her to
Yes.
get control now before it's too late.
I don't know. She was cleaning his hand for maybe 30 minutes, maybe more than every hour. house. But it's okay now. It was in the past, I think.
That's good. There's a reality TV show. It's called Obsession. I don't know if it's still airing, but it was airing before. And it was like a reality show. It would interview or watch like different people that had obsessions. And I remember one woman, she was obsessed with bleach, and she would literally scrub her body in bleach every day. Can you even imagine? Because she thought she was always dirty. So people those illnesses of like washing your hands or locking the door like this, unlocking, locking, that can become an obsession. Halcyo says he has OCD. I'm sorry, Halcyo. That's really bad news. Ali, can you give me an example?
Yes, I told you about my niece. She was washing his hand, and when she is washing or after washing, she didn't touch anything, I think. If she touched something, she wash her hands again, something like that. I don't know.
Yep, no, that happens. It happens for sure. Anyone else think of an example they'd like to share?
Yeah, I remember in the TV show that you told before.
Yeah.
I remember two special dangerous cases. One of them was a girl obsessed with drinking gasoline.
With what? Drinking?
Gasoline. Gas.
Gasoline.
Yes. Yes.
Oh, that's
And
awful.
I remember other girl who was obsessed with how can I describe? He it he ate she ate the soft part of the couch. She opened the skin of the couch to get the soft part, and she ate that. Yes.
It's not funny. I don't know why I'm laughing.
It's very funny. I usually watch this program and I laughed because people are really crazy. I feel normal when I see this program.
That's why we like watching it. We're like, I'm not so bad.
Yes, yes. I say, oh, I am the perfect guy.
Andre, that's a terrible obsession. I hope it's not yours.
No, it's not mine, definitely.
Interesting. Yeah, there's some really strange obsessions out there. Things that can happen to the human brain, and they say it's a connection, obviously, when your synapses connect in certain areas, and it does a circuit. And that's how an obsession is created. Anybody else? Mustafa, can you tell us, give us an example of an obsession that you've heard of or one that you have?
Sorry, teacher, I couldn't hear the question. What's the question?
We're talking about obsessions. Do you know what an obsession is?
When you addict to something or something like this?
Yeah, it's like an addiction or something that you want or you have to do, or you can't sleep unless you do this. Do you have any, or do you have an example of one you could share?
Can I say like learn language?
Learning. Yeah, I'm obsessed with learning languages. Absolutely, you can. Very good. I have weird habits that I think have turned into obsessions. Can anyone remember it? I've told you before in the past. It's really embarrassing.
Yeah, watching people.
Watching people, that's one. There's another one that's even weirder. I think Ali might be the only one who would know that one. Do you know it, Ali?
When you are a child?
No, it's smelling things.
You clean your fingers.
I smell everything. Like before I do the dishes, I have to smell the rag. Before I dry myself with a towel, I have to smell the towel. It's a little bit out of control. If I know it's going to smell bad, I
Do you
still
smell
smell
people?
it.
Do you smell people?
Help me! Help me! No, it's a weird. Oop.
It's important not to smell armpits.
I would smell an armpit. If somebody said smell my armpit, I would have to do it. Andre, I'm actually really sick. That's the reality of it.
We are all sick in some kind of way, in our ways.
Absolutely. I hate bad smells, but I don't know. I can't kick the habit. All right. Halcyon needs to count his beer cans each hour. Kaori, can we still be friends?
It's difficult. It's very hard. Oh no, I didn't want to hear.
Have you disowned me? Have you permanently disowned me now?
Oh well, never mind.
What,
We are
what,
still friends.
what a nose.
Just pretend that you didn't hear me, okay?
Okay, I'll try.
Okay, we're going to read about a man who's obsessed with books. Let's start with Kaori. Could you read that first highlighted part for us?
Okay. A man accused of failing to return more than 700 children's books to 5 different libraries in the country was released from jail yesterday after a book publisher agreed to post his bond of $1,000.
Perfect. Good job. And, Victor, could you read the rest of that one?
The publisher said, "There is a story here. This is a man who loves books. He just can't let go of them. He hasn't stolen a single book, so what's the crime? We think that Mr. Baruch has a story to tell. We plan to publish his story."
Okay, good job. So what's the story about? Ali, what's happening in this little short story?
A man take a book from the library and keep them, something like that.
Yeah. How many?
More than 700 children books.
Right. So what do you think? Do you think, David, that going to jail for not returning 700 borrowed books is a fair crime? A fair punishment for the crime? Sorry.
Jail? No, maybe he needs a psychiatrist, but not jail. Poor man, she's sick. I have more than 300 books in my parents' bedroom.
Okay, so you think jail's a bit extreme.
Yes, absolutely.
He was bailed out of jail. What does that mean, Andre? He was bailed out.
Somebody paid for him to escape, to get out of it, right?
Exactly. And why? Why do you think the publisher decided to pay $1,000 to release him from jail?
Because they believe that it's just a story of a man who loves books, not more than that.
What do you think? Do you think that's true? Do you think he's just a man who loves books?
It is strange because why he took children books?
Yeah, he kind of sounds a bit creepy, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Maybe he's a dangerous pedophile.
Could be. Could be.
I'm feeling very dark today.
All right, let's continue with our next paragraph. Would you like to read it? Mustafa, how's your connection? Yeah, we should wait for you. Let's have Ali read the next paragraph for us.
Okay. When asked why he didn't return the books, Mr. Baruch said, "Well, how could I? They became family to me. I was afraid to return them because I knew that kids or dogs would get hold of these books and chew them up, throw them around, rip the pages, spill soda on them, get jam and jelly on them, and drown them in the toilet."
Okay. Are there any questions?
Socrates.
Any questions on the vocabulary?
Chew? What's chew?
Chew? Chew. Ang, masticar.
Okay. Oh, chewing gum. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
So, Kaori, why was he afraid to return the books?
Well, kids damages those books.
Yeah, he thought, oh, they're going to get destroyed, right? Kids,
Yeah,
and
right.
who else did he think would be destroyed? Or who else did he think would destroy them? Kids
Animals.
and
Dogs.
animals. Yeah,
Dogs.
maybe a dog, right?
Right.
Very good. So what do you guys think? Do you think Mr. Barish is a mentally sound man?
Very sound.
Too sound.
He's too sound.
So,
All right, Andre, next paragraph.
He continues. Books are people too. They talk to you, they take care of you, and they enrich you with wisdom and humor and love. A book is my guest in my home. How could I kick it out? I repaired torn pages. I dusted them with a soft, clean cloth. I turned the pages so they could breathe and get some fresh air.
Okay, so why did he think the books were better with him than anyone else? Victor, why did he think? Why did he think they were better off with him, Victor?
Sorry, can you repeat?
Why did he think that the books were better to be left with him?
I don't know how to say.
Anybody?
Because he cared about them. Of
Yeah,
them.
books are his family.
Yeah, exactly. The books are his family. He took care of them. How did he take care of them? What did he do to improve the condition of the book?
He wiped them with clean cloth
Mm-hmm.
and turn the pages, and you can get fresh air. Breathe.
It's scary. It's scary when the books start making that sound, right?
Right.
maybe he is petting the books.
Oh no! Now we've got a real sicko on our hands. Absolutely.
I know. I have a theory about this man.
Tell us about it.
He's a frustrated father, and since he hasn't children or kids, he's insane, and he thinks the books are his kids.
Mm.
So it's completely insane.
Absolutely. Good answer, David. Yeah, he's taken his desire for children to the next level, right? Replaced kids with books. What is something that you take really good care of? Ali, something you take extra good care of.
Maybe my friends. Best
Very
friends.
nice. Do you dust them?
Sometimes.
Do you brush their hair?
Yes.
Anyone else want to tell me about something they take really good care of? Something that's special to them that they treasure, they take good care of?
My shoes.
Nice. Very
Nice.
good. Do you talk to
Nice.
them?
Yes.
Do you take them out for fresh air? Do you take them out to have a
Yes,
walk?
I
You take them for a
need.
walk?
Yes. I
Can,
always talk to them.
can you show us your shoes?
We want to see these shoes.
Yeah.
I will say my pillow.
Your pillow. That's a good thing to take care of.
Yeah.
You don't want your pillow to be angry with you, not at night when you're
Of course, I
sleeping.
spent all my nights with it.
Very good. Let's go ahead and finish. David, do you want to read the last paragraph for us?
Okay. Every week, I reorganized them on their shelves so they could meet new friends. my books were happy books. You could tell just by looking at them. Now they are all back in the library, on the lower shelves, on the floors, at the mercy of all those runny-nosed kids. I can hear them calling me. I need to rescue them. Excuse me, I have to go now.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
So Mr. Barish, he is quite the character. How do you think he feels right now? Victor, how does Mr. Barish feel?
I think he feels good.
He feels good?
He probably get another books.
He's probably kidnapped books from other places.
Maybe.
Why were his books happier than the books at the library, Andre?
Nobody cared about them in the library.
Any questions on vocabulary? What's a runny-nosed kid?
From the quid come out.
Hyperactive kids?
No, runny-nosed kids. It's kids like this.
Yeah.
I think it's
Constantly on everything.
the way to look down on kids.
Yeah, he might not like kids very much because of how they
Yeah.
treat books, right?
Yeah.
Victor, you don't like him, do you?
What?
You don't like Mr. Barish, do you?
No, I love him. I almost agree with him.
I'd like to have Mr. Barish over for tea and a book reading. And I'd like to take the book and fold it like this. Very good. So the book, I'm going to show you guys a book, but let's do our crossword puzzle first. Crossword. And we'll move quickly. Let me just get, we're going to start with Victor. Oops. Victor, number 1 down.
A blank could be a young human or a young goat. My niece Caroline is still a little boy.
Nope. Niece, Carolyn. Another word for child.
Kid.
There you go. 5 across. Ali.
Blank comes with age and experience. If you are lucky, you won't have any problem with your blank kid.
It's when you have the ability to apply knowledge. Starts with a W. You get it as you get older.
Why it isn't my question?
That's always how it works, Victor. The ones you know are never the ones you get.
Wisdom.
There you go. Wisdom. Wisdom. 6 down. Andre.
Criminals blank cars because people often leave their cars unlocked. Sometimes the car is never found. Steal
There you go. Good job. Nicely done. 8 across. David?
Lazy people often blah 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 a page out of a public phone book instead of writing down the information on that page. Cut?
It's close to. It's cut, but it's less clean. Instead of cutting it nicely, you? Starts with a T.
Often still not. I don't know.
Rip or
Tear. Oh, I didn't know.
tear. Tear. So tear is synonymous with rip. Rip.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, yes. Okay.
Kaori, 11 across.
Okay, now you can blank your own book on the internet. You don't have to send your manuscript to a big something ink company and hope for the best. Now you can your own book on the internet.
It's when your book becomes available to more people, becomes public. It is.
Available?
Starts with a P. Pub.
Published.
There you go. Published.
Published.
Has anyone in the class ever published a book? Okay. Mustafa's gone. Okay, Victor, back to you.
Okay. If you blank into the phone, it bothers people. Most people can't stand to hear that irritating sound. Breath.
Good. Breathe. Breathe. Okay, breath is and breathe is the noun, or sorry, the verb. Breath is the noun, breathe is the verb. 19 across, back to you, Ali.
19. Don't blank your food with your mouth open. It's disgusting to see someone doing that. Don't chew.
Good job. Perfect. 9 down, Andre.
If you walk too fast with a cup of coffee, you will surely some of it spill.
Perfect.
Spill some.
Nicely done. David, 14 across.
Friends blank your life. So do art, music, and literature. You are richer for them all. Friends.
I'll give.
I need a hint.
To make rich.
Yeah.
And rich.
There you go. Nicely done. Good job, David. 15 down, Kaori.
The FBI published something statistics regularly to let the citizens know how many non-terrorist somethings are criminals are committing. The FBI published.
So criminals commit what?
Crime.
Exactly. Good job. Crimes. Nicely done. 20 across, Victor.
Blank fish is pretty, but its tentacles will sting you sharply if you swim into it. Jam, blank, and preserves are similar. 20. Jelly.
Good job. Jellyfish. Do you like jelly on your toast, Victor?
Yeah.
13 down, Ali.
Village, town, city, state, nation. Uh, it was county, something like that.
Perfect. County. County. We do not have counties in Canada. 17 across. Andre?
Both men and women prefer to date or marry someone with a good sense of someone who can make them laugh. Humor?
Very good. Nicely done, Andre. David, 16 down.
If you can't swim or float, there's a good chance you will blank if you accidentally fall into the deep water. I see Ali, so I can guess. I'm watching Ali in the screen.
Oh, I can't see him. What's he doing?
Okay. 16. If you, I'm very bad at crosswords.
What
Start.
are books
It's death.
in the toilet? Something like
Yeah, what did he say the children would do with the books in the toilet? He would what them?
I don't know.
Drown.
around.
So David, this is a good word for you to learn. To drown is to die by inhaling water. So if you fall into the water and you go under, you'd say, how did he die? He drowned.
Okay.
Okay? To drown. Thank you. Any questions there? Okay. I think this one's just, sorry. 4 across. Kiori, it's your turn.
Okay. So, why do you blank me of having another girlfriend just because I have lipstick on my collar? No, no, no man likes to be blanked of cheating on his girlfriend, even though it's often true that he is cheating. Why do you accuse me?
Kiori, you're amazing. Good job.
Thank you.
Woo! Nicely done.
Yay!
Ali, I know what you're saying. You're saying, well, women are often accused of cheating.
I don't see anything.
I know what you're thinking. I've read your mind. I read your mind. Victor, 3 down.
After officials rescue injured wild animals, they release them back into the wild as soon as they're healthy.
Beautiful. Nicely done, Victor. 7 across. Ali?
Why didn't I do 2 down?
Because.
Because of
Is
them.
it
Because I'm the boss
jam?
around here.
Parents try to train their children at an early age so the children can stop using diapers and start using the bathroom like adults. Try to I don't know, give me a hint.
It's another. Ali!
What?
You know. What did they drown the books in the story?
Oh, toilet.
Toilet. And 10 across, Andre?
What train?
Oh, toilet training is when you train
Oh.
your child to go to the bathroom in the toilet, not in his pants.
I was thinking toilet train. It's,
Yeah, that's what we usually say. We actually usually say potty train. Potty train. Okay? I have not had that wonderful experience yet. Maybe in my future we'll be training. Andre, 10 across?
Blank vegetables and are tastier and more nutritious than frozen and canned vegetables. Just make sure you wash them before you eat them. Fresh vegetables.
Excellent. Good job. And number 2 down, Kaori.
Yes. If you are in something, you are in a tight spot, you need help, a traffic something. Jump.
Good job. Have you
Okay.
heard that expression? You're in a jam. Have you ever heard that before?
Yeah.
Yes.
Of
Traffic jam.
course.
Traffic jam, absolutely. Or even if you're just in a really difficult situation, you could say, "Oh, I'm in a bit of a jam. I need your help."
In a
Oh,
pickle.
okay.
In a jam.
Okay. Yeah, it's the same as in a pickle, exactly. Good job, you guys, with the words. Any questions or comments about them? No? What do you think the best way to acquire wisdom is, David? What do you think the best way to become more wise is?
Experience.
Exactly. Who can tell me what the definition of wisdom is?
Knowledge. But knowledge
Knowledge,
about life.
Different knowledge. Yeah.
knowledge applied.
I
Yeah. So
think
you might
it's
know a lot. Sorry, Victor, go ahead.
the sum of knowledges and experiences.
Exactly. Very good description. Would you say that you're a wise man, Victor? Do you have a lot of experience in life?
No, I not why. I
No?
not wise the man. No,
I,
not that.
I doubt it. I doubt it. Carrie, are you wise?
I hope so.
You're wise for your years, we would say. When a young person is wise, we say you are wise for your years. It means even though you're young, you're very wise for your age. You're doing
Oh,
good.
okay. Thank you.
Has anyone... Don't worry, Ali, you're wise too.
No, I am not wise.
I'm sure you are. I'm sure you are. Any questions about the vocabulary?
Maybe a little bit stupid.
You can be stupid and wise. Any questions or comments?
No, show us something.
It's kind of
Delicious.
related to today's topic. My mother made this for me. It's going to be embarrassing, but it's a book.
Oh, amazing.
Wow.
And guess who it's about?
Your life, your
Yeah.
childhood.
My life. So it's,
Great.
Oh,
I
what a
can-
cute baby.
it starts with me as a baby. I'll take the pages out because it's easier to share. So there is,
Is it you?
of course it's me. And then the
Your
next
father,
page,
right?
that's
Why,
my father, yeah.
why don't you suck your thumb? Like,
Pardon? I am right there.
oh, oh yes. And your pink lipstick. Or
Exactly. See?
Did
I
you
have
do
always
toilet
worn.
train?
Sorry, what was that, Victor?
Did you do toilet train?
I don't. We have no pictures of me toilet training. Just in the pool. In the pool. That's where I went. Do you guys know what scrapbooking is? Scrapbooking? It's a very common hobby in
It's like
Canada.
cut the pictures and glue it to the book, right? Something like that.
Exactly. Oh, I'm having a hard time getting it back in. So that's the first page. Do you want to see another page?
Yes.
Yes.
Show us.
Okay, page
We want the
2.
entire book.
Me and my mum.
Wow, beautiful.
Oh,
Oh,
I was bald. A bald baby. And I was obsessed with eating sour cream. Do you know what sour cream is? I would go to the fridge and I would eat sour cream. That's me in the bathtub. Hopefully that's not inappropriate. One more. You're going to see me in a bathing suit. That's me at Fred Flintstone's park. I loved the Flintstones. Me when I was probably, I don't remember how old I was there. Pretty young. That's my mom and dad.
Wow.
That's me and my mom and dad and my sister on Prince Edward Island.
Oh, I know.
Have you heard of Prince Edward Island?
Yes.
Very beautiful. So yeah. That was then. This is us now.
Oh my fucking god. What's that?
It was a costume party. That's my sister in the blue at the end, obviously there. My sister, my mom, my dad, and myself. This was, I think, that was about 2 years ago. Things that I made for my mom when I was in school.
Oh.
Oh.
Here, that page.
Will you show me when you were Ugly Betty?
No, I'm not going to show you that.
Nah, I'm obsessed with seeing your photos.
Maybe in a private lesson I'll show you those photos. Okay. This is when I was 10 years old. Oh no, I think I was 12. My aunt thought I should try modeling.
Wow.
Oh.
Cool.
90s fashion, yeah?
Exactly. Does that look familiar? Like a class a while ago?
Yeah, this fashion was the biggest mistake in the world.
Says our fashion expert. And I don't really know why my mom did this.
Oh my god. It's a punishment.
Eating, and this was on Prince Edward Island, eating lobster with my sister. Anyways, there's a lot more, but we're out of time.
Thanks for sharing.
Yes, it's
So-
a very, very beautiful present from your
Yeah.
mom.
It is. I'll have to put it back together, or she'll yell at me.
Amazing.
Mustafa was right.
Sorry?
Mustafa was right
What did he say?
about Queen.
Don't, you're not supposed to tell Andrew the new nickname. All right, well, I have a private lesson starting now, so I have to go, but I will be back in an hour. Hopefully I'll see some of you guys again. Thank you for coming to the class. Good conversation about books, and I hope to see you guys soon, okay?
Thanks a lot.
Take care.
Thank you very
Bye.
much, Isabel.